welcome back to my channel. My social medias on Instagram, I told you guys to DM me some questions, and on Snapchat, like just to send me something. And in Musically, I made a Musically, and then I said for you guys to ask me some questions, and you guys did. So today I will be answering them. So many of you guys like asked me, and like I'm gonna answer all of them. I'm not gonna just leave one behind or some behind. I'm gonna answer all of them. So without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, so the first question is from Gabby Rodas, and she asked me a bunch of questions. So I'm gonna like say the question, then I'll answer it. So the first question she asked me was, what's your favorite color and store? So my favorite color is red, like I said in my intro, and my favorite store will probably be Abercrombie, because I just love the smell when you just go in. Like, it just smells so good, and it's like, oh, I just never want to come out. The next question she asked me was, where do you want to live in the future? So I wasn't sure about this question. I was like in a place or like in a specific part of something. But like I would want to live like, I don't know, like a big house with like my mom, my dad, and like just like a big house, and like a beautiful place, like, you know, that it's bright and like has garden and everything, like a big house, pretty well. Yeah. Then she asked me, what do you want to be when you grow up? So I'm not really sure yet, because like I wanted to be a police when I was like small. Then I was like, you know what, I'm gonna be a teacher. And then now I'm in the thinking again, like I want to be a police, but many people don't want me to be a police. Like, why? Like my mom says like I could like risk my life, but I don't know, I think like it's like, I don't know, I just want to be a police. And the last question she asked me was, who's your friends or best friends? So I'm not gonna do my friends because I have a lot of them, so I'm gonna just do my best friends, and they're just Daisy, she's like my best friend, and Yomara. So the next person was Vivi_private. She asked me, who inspired you to make a YouTube channel? So who inspired me to make a YouTube channel would probably be Bethany Moda. I just love her videos. Like, I don't know, I would always watch her videos. I've watched ever since she started them until like now, and I just love her so much. Okay, so the next question was from ABO101, and he said, what don't you like about your parents? And I love my parents, but what I don't like about them is when they don't let me go to places. Like, they're overprotective on me. Like, they're just like, no, like, and they ask too many questions, and it's like, I'm good with my friends. That's what I don't like about them. Okay, so the next question was from Ashley Cifuentes, and what's your idea of a great relationship? And I love you. Well, I love you too, even though we don't talk. But I think my idea of a great relationship would be to have trust and communication in one another. Because when you have trust, like, you don't have to worry about like, oh my god, like, you can just have a good relationship. And if you have communication, you can tell one another things without having to worry about whatever. Okay, so I have a boyfriend, and his name is Eddie. And so this question was from Young X Lexus, and he said, what's the best thing about Eddie? So the best thing about Eddie is that, like, let's say I'm in a bad mood, like I'm just like not into it, like if we call each other, if we text, he's always there, and he makes me laugh. Like, he changes my mood from like, I don't know, like sad, mad, whatever, to like happy, and he just makes me laugh. Like, I don't know, he's just a joyful person. Okay, so this other question was from Chelsea_Hey, and she said, favorite fruit. So I have 3 favorite, I don't really have favorite fruits, but like these are the fruits that I mostly like, and they would be a banana, pineapple, and mango. Those are like the 3 main. So Shayla_Reyes asked me, have you ever done something embarrassing in your life? If yes, then say what it was. Okay, so something embarrassing that I did in my life. Okay, so I was like really small. Like, I was like, probably like 4 or 5 years old. 4 probably. And I really needed to go to the bathroom. and I don't know why I just didn't go. Like, I'm just like, you know what, I'm not gonna go. So for me to like stop like wanting to go, I slept on my uncle's bed, and I was sleeping, and when I woke up I accidentally peed on his bed, and it was just embarrassing because like everybody was there, and I was just like, oh my god. And it was like we were having a party, so I was like, oh my god, that was just so embarrassing. Let's move on to the next question, and this was from Jasmine, and she said, church do you go to? So I do go to a church, and I go to a church called Neo Pentecostes. It's in San Rafael and Belvedere. I can't say it. Belvedere. Okay, so the next question was from Maria _ and she asked me 2 questions. The first question was, who's your favorite cousin and why? So apparently, my favorite cousin would be Maria. Why? Because we've always been together since like we were small, and like I don't know, like my love for her is very special. It's just like it's just like not my cousin. Like for her, I feel like she's my sister, and we've been through so many things together. It's just wonderful. The next question she asked was, what is something you wish you could change about yourself? Oof. So something I wish I could change about myself would be more like, I don't know, having more patience, like, because sometimes I just don't have patience, and that would be one thing that I really need to work on. Okay. So the next question was from Sophia 411, and she asked, how did you find out of Musical.ly? So I found it out about Musical.ly because I would see a lot of people post Musical.ly videos on Instagram, and I would be like, oh, what's this app? So I downloaded it, and that's how I found out about Musical.ly, and now I'm just doing Musical.lys. Okay, so this was from Lovely in Snapchat, but her name is Lisette, and she asked me, how tall are you? I am 5'3". Boom. Or 5'4", I'm not sure, but I think I'm like 5'3" with like some almost about to be 4, like in like 2 more inches to 5'4". Boom. And what's your favorite food? My favorite food would be one from Snapchat was from Nelson, and he asked, how did you and Eddie start liking each other? So we started liking each other because we were like in our classes like for PE and science this year, and one time we got assigned in science to be like in a group, and then we started talking there, and then we started texting, and yeah, we just started texting, and then started texting and texting. We became friends, and now we are what we are. So the last question was from Fanny25, and she asked me, why are you so pretty? I don't know. I think everybody is pretty in their own way. Like, I think everybody's pretty. Okay, so that was it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was kind of long, but yeah, I'm sorry. It's because there was a lot of questions. But if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't. I will have all my social media down below. And yeah, see you guys in my next video. Love you guys.